This is Al Jazeera. These are the stories making headlines. There are reports that the Libyan government has been holding secret talks with British officials over a possible ceasefire. That as NATO carried out rare daytime airstrikes on the capital, Tripoli. Hundreds of Palestinians have passed from the Gaza Strip into Egypt through the Rafah border crossing. It's been reopened permanently after 4 years being shut. Palestinian women, children and men above the age of 40 are being allowed to cross the border without restrictions. Al Jazeera's Nikki Johnston has been on the Gaza side of the border.
It's expected that in the days to come, up to 2,000 Palestinians will be able to leave Gaza every day. However, the opening will only be open for around about 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. And many people in Gaza would like to see this change. They want a full international border that is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
The Arab League's been holding an emergency meeting in Qatar following Barack Obama's speech on the Middle East. Last week, the US president called for a two-state solution for Israelis and Palestinians based on 1967 borders, something that's been rejected by Israel. The talks are being held at the request of Palestinians who are planning to ask the UN to recognize them as a state. Chief Palestinian negotiator Saeb Erekat set out what he needs from Israel to move things forward.
For Prime Minister Netanyahu to say in any language he chooses. He can speak in Hebrew, Arabic, English, Chinese, Russian, French, any language. I accept the two-state solution on the 1967 lines, period. It's time for Prime Minister Netanyahu to say that he recognizes a Palestinian state on the 1967 lines. Without this, as I said to you, with 6 words, Netanyahu is not a partner in peace.
You can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.net/English.